Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be listening to Tales of Destinies by Babymetal. If you haven't heard it, I'll have the link in the description. Make sure you listen to it first, but let's get straight into it. Now, I've been discovering a lot of Babymetal recently, and they've been delivering on pretty much every song, so I'm hoping this one's going to deliver as well. Because I'm pretty sure I've added every single new song that I've heard by them to my playlist. What is it? This is heavier than I was expecting. Ooh, that little guitar section there. It's got some interesting sound. It's much heavier than I thought it would be. Okay. It's got a really interesting sound to it. I can't describe it. Kind of gives me hints of Ailstorm. Ooh, the shouts in the background there. Okay. Ooh. This is quite an interesting sounding song. That was a kind of weird switch there for me. Ooh, the scream. Okay, this is... This is a really odd kind of pacing song. Well, I'm liking a lot of elements of this, but it's quite weird paced. Like, it keeps switching to, like, quite different. Like, the vocals still sound really great here. It sounds like quite a heavy song. Ooh, bassiness coming in there. Okay, right. I need to pause there. I'm kind of confused by this song, to be honest. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, this is right. Without a doubt, this is an odd song, right? Like, it's got really kind of weird pacing. It's got like really hyper, like, I think it's keyboard sounds. I could be wrong on that. With some very heavy guitaring, some screaming, some good vocals. Like, all the elements on their own, pretty good. But then there's like some weird switches in there and like some weird pauses and pacing. So I'm not quite sure about this. It kind of feels like some different sections. It feels like a song that was meant to be together, but that's just been sort of chucked in random section with random switches and switching and pausing so far. I mean, don't get me wrong, the sound of it's still quite... It's definitely interesting. It's still not bad, I'd say. It's just sort of interesting, but I'd say the weird switches and stuff, I'm calling it weird switches, it might not be to some people, but to me, I'm hearing like a weird kind of pause and stuff in between it. It just feels a kind of a bit disjointed, I would say. Yeah, I'm not sure how to feel about this. It's kind of, I'd say the odd style of this is kind of abrasive, so maybe it'll grow on me by the end, but yeah, let's see what the rest of it has to offer first. Yeah, like this section sounds kind of, interesting. Then you've got like heavy guitar sections like this. They sound really good as well. Okay, the piano coming in. Okay, I have no idea where this song's heading at any point anymore. Okay, I'm liking this section. Okay, this section sounds really good, honestly. Despite it being weird, it sounds really good. Like, so far, everything I'm hearing after I paused seems to feel more like the same song. Oh, the shredding, jeez. Oh. Oh my. Okay, that sounded sick. Okay, this little bit here has some weird kind of pace as well. It feels like it's sort of like jolting. Ooh, some really nice vocals come back in here. And then, yeah, this bit's... Yeah, that little switch there, that's what was at the start of the song that made me feel like this. It feels like it's not part of the same song. I'm really conflicted about this, to be honest. Like, it's got some elements I like, but it just... And this sounds like quite an epic finale to the song as well. Ooh, a little bit of piano. See, that epic kind of sounding ending and then into the piano kind of fits well together. In fact, this is a really beautiful sounding ending, actually. Okay. I genuinely don't know what to think about that. Like, there was a lot of good elements in that. Like, the vocals sounded good. I liked the heavy riffs. I liked the shouts and harsh vocals in the background. I liked the piano. I also liked and found it interesting, like, the weird extra sounds they had in there. I'm not quite sure what they were. That's why I'm calling them weird and extra interesting ones, because not really sure what if it was an instrument or whether it was sound effects or whatever. But I don't know, there's just something that feels like this is like almost 3 or 4 different songs that they made, and they only had parts of the songs and just sort of mashed them together. I don't know how else to describe it other than that. Like, it feels a bit disjointed, and it's the same as the last song that I heard. I've forgotten the name of it now, but it's I think it might have been Cis Anger, but don't quote me on that, I might be wrong. It, like, that one didn't quite feel up to their normal quality. It was still good, but it wasn't quite up to their normal quality. This one really feels off in comparison. Like, it's still got the Babymetal elements, it's still got some interesting elements and still sounds like them, but it doesn't feel as good quality. It just feels like it as I'm saying, it feels disjointed. It feels like some of those switches are almost from one song to a completely different song. But I would actually say in this case, not necessarily in the best way. Like, sometimes you can have a verse and chorus that sound completely different, but it still feels good and it still feels part of the same song. This didn't feel right to me. And I'm wondering if other people feel the same. I feel like there's going to be some people that probably really like this song that I'm probably probably really shitting on one of their favourite songs, and they're probably not going to be so happy with this. But I don't know. There's just something that isn't quite clicking. It doesn't feel like the normal quality that I've been hearing from them, and it does just feel a little off. It just doesn't feel like one coherent song. It feels like, as I said, like 3 or 4 different songs just slammed in places and then like random breaks and stuff. But yeah, I know I'm kind of talking down this song a lot, but the good elements were great vocals, some great sounding like heavy riffs, some heavy screams and stuff, and it was an interesting song, definitely interesting. So for those of the people that do like it, this is definitely going to be a piece that they're going to remember. But yeah, I'll be honest, this one isn't actually for me. Like, I think this is probably going to be the only song so far that I probably won't have on my playlist, because I can't see myself listening to this one. And to be fair, that's quite a testament, because I've been listening to a lot of Babymetal songs recently, so the fact I've only found one so far that I haven't liked, then that's quite good, because not every band is going to have songs that I don't like at some point or another, and they've gone so many songs without me having one that I didn't want on my playlist. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Hopefully I haven't ruined anyone's day by talking shit on this song. I don't mean to. I'm just saying obviously what I'm feeling from first time listening to it. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you want to see me discover more Babymetal, make sure to subscribe. But otherwise, thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see all of you in the next one.